Yo guys, I'm Director KJ. Today we are going to see basics. We are going through basics of Premiere Pro. As you can see, when you open Premiere Pro, it looks like this. You will have to open a new project. So I'll click here to open a new project. Then you give it a name. I'll call it Premiere Pro. Let me just give it a random name. Premiere Pro lesson. Then you just leave the way this one is the display format. Just leave it, don't change anything. Then you click OK. Before you click OK, you will have to see where your project is saved. As you see, mine is saved in this you can browse here. Then you select your location where you want your project to be saved. So mine is just okay with this because I've been editing using this location. Yeah, so it's okay. I click this OK. Then we wait for it to open. Just a little bit. Yeah, so this is how Premiere Pro looks like. We have different panels here. As you can see, the highlighted part. This highlighted part is called source monitoring. What's the work of source monitoring? Source monitoring is whereby you can just edit your clips before putting them on your timeline. We'll go through this. Is something that we can take a lot of time to explain, but today is just introduction, so I'll just go through these panels, then next time we'll have a deep look on that. So this is called a source monitoring. Then after source monitoring, at the bottom of it we have a project panel. There's a project panel whereby you will add your files, project, whatever, where you can create your sequencing. Then here we have program monitoring. Program monitoring is whereby you will seeing what you are editing on your timeline. When you edit something on your timeline, you preview it on program monitoring. And then at the bottom there is a timeline. So timeline is whereby you will be editing your clips. Then as we go, there's this part of info, effects, essential graphics, and we have essential sound. Then we have lumetri color. Yes, a lot of effects are here. Then markers. So basically, when you start editing, I like putting this window to display all panels. You can edit when you just want to edit. Maybe you don't want to do color grading in the same window. You can go for editing, just for editing. Then when you want to add effects, you can click that to go to effects. Or you want to add maybe graphics, you can click that graphics. Then when you open Premiere Pro for the first time, let's say you haven't opened it or used it, when you open it for the first time after installing it, it will take you through learning, whereby it will show you how you can edit. You do something like that. So as you can see, there's learning here: assembly, editing, color, effects, audio, graphics, libraries. Then I like using all panels, whereby all these stuffs are the same window, so that when I want effects, I just come here, effects, they are here. When I want color, there's here lumetri color. When I want graphics, essential graphics. So it just take you, it's just simple to work with all panels. Then the next thing, these tools that we will be using to edit. A selection tool, its shortcut is V. Okay, there is track select for a tool. There is a repo edit tool. There's a eraser tool, a sleep tool, pen tool, have hand tool, then text type. So Next thing we are going to do is we are going to know how to import files in Premiere Pro. There are many ways that you can import files in Premiere Pro. First method is you just drag and drop your files. So let's look for our files. There's this file here. I can drag this file and then I drop in Premiere Pro here like that. Then we are done. We have imported our file here. Then let me delete and then we go for the next option. Next option, you can double click on this project panel like that. Double click, then it takes you through your local disk. You can select any file, then you open like that, you import it. Yeah, this is it. Then the third option, you can right click here and then you select import. It will take you through your local disk, then you open like that, you have imported. For me, I like drag and drop because it's just good for me. I can drag this one, then I drop to project panel like that. I drop it on the timeline for editing. So this one is, you can do like that, or you can just take your clip, then you drop on your timeline like that, then you start editing. This is simple. Let me show you how this program preview. Let me see. When you want to edit this clip here, you see it is being displayed on this program monitoring panel, this one. So that actually means very many people have opinion, and that's why they gave you that huge percentage. Do you think with that percentage we can declare what it's like that? When you want it to play, you can just click space button on your keyboard. Many thanks and for then joining us. It plays. Then when you want to stop, then you can just click that button again, then it stops. On this panel, as I said before, it's called source monitoring. This source monitoring has another option that you can work on. There is a source clips here, source clips. As you click there, you can see this clip. You can edit it there before dropping it on your timeline.